the picture files on iPhoto using a Mac computer. So as you can see, I have a bunch of pictures of football cards, American football cards, and I want to rename them so that you can tell the card number and the quantity or the number of copies of that card that I have. So you can see the very first card has 3 picture files. Right here is the picture of the front of the card, this is the picture of the back of the card, and this is the picture of the number sheet that shows the quantity of cards that I have. If you look at the second picture, the middle picture, which is a picture of the back of the football card, and you look in the top corner, you can see the card number. So this is card number 1. This one right here is card number 3, card number 4, card number 6, and so on. So to rename the 3 picture files for this first card, I'm going to highlight all 3 cards by pressing Shift and clicking from the first card to the third card. You could also do it just by dragging the mouse and highlighting all 3. And then you'll hit Shift Command B and it'll pull up the screen that lets you set the title. So you do title, set it to text, and then you change this to, let's see, this batch of photos is under the number C8233. So I do C8233. The brand of football cards is certified, so I'll type certified here. And then next you put the card number, so this is card number 1. And then you put QTY to stand for quantity. So the quantity of this card is 10, so we'll do 10 there and do that. As you can see, it changed the title for these 3 pictures to C8233 Certified 1 QTY 10-1 and then -2 and then -3. And then you just go through this whole list of cards and do the same thing. So this would be card number 3, quantity of 12, and you can notice that each time you do a new little group of photos like this, it brings up the previous title that you had just typed in before. So you don't have to retype everything. All you have to do is go in and change the card number, so this is card number 4, and then change this quantity from 12 to 16. Then, once you are done changing those titles, and you want to export the photos, then you go up to iPhoto menu bar and click File, Export. Then you set whatever quality settings you want. But the key to make sure it exports with the new titles that you just added is to go to File Name and say Use Title. If you say Use File Name, it'll use the original JPEG file name, which is probably just like a bunch of random numbers and letters. You want it to use the exact titles that you just added, and so you click Select Title, or Use Title for the file name, then Export, select your export folder, and that is the way to quickly rename the files for a large quantity of pictures in a short amount of time. So like this folder has 273 photos, all football cards from the same set of football cards, but you're not actually renaming 273 photos. You're not doing 273 edits. You are simply doing small batches of 3 photos at a time, which means you're really only doing about 91